What's going on, guys? Welcome to a rant video. Today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 3's DLC, well, the Awakening DLC. So for those of you who don't know, on the 2nd of this month, the first Black Ops 3 DLC came out. It is called Awakening, and it features 4 new maps: Hijacked, Splash, it's called Skyjacked, Splash, Quant something with a Q. I can't remember exactly how it's pronounced. And there is one other map. Well, screw it. Whatever. Okay, basically 4 new maps. And in these maps, they're very different from what we're used to in Call of Duty. They're definitely innovative. I would say they're very, very innovative, except for Hijacked, which is basically Skyjack, which is the remake of Hijack. So yeah, but yeah, these are new innovative maps, and on paper they sound pretty cool until you actually play them. Now, for me personally, I didn't like the maps, but you may like them, and that's okay. We both share 2 different opinions, and my biggest problem, my biggest problem with this is the fact that you cannot delete the DLC. Now, let me tell you why that's a big problem. Number 1, I don't like the DLC. I don't like it at all. So if I don't like it and I don't want to play them, what do you think it's normal to do? To delete it. That way it does not show up in the map rotation, right? Well, yeah, that's what I did. And, well, that's what I tried to do. And come to find out, I can't even delete it. Now, the problem is that most people probably say, oh, we'll just deal with it. It's not the end of the world, whatever. But my biggest problem is the fact that it's almost like they brought skill-based matchmaking. And the reason why I say that is because people who buy the DLC are generally the more hardcore Call of Duty players, and people who are hardcore are generally pretty good. And I am constantly playing tryhards. Now, playing tryhards, that's not a problem. You guys seen my videos. I'll play against anybody. I don't care who you are. The only issue is that when you put a team of optic nade shots on a team, and then you put me, okay, you have a 6-man team of optic nade shot, and you have just me basically. And the reason why I say just me is because the teammates that I get are complete garbage. I always get the bad teammates every single time, and I can't understand as to why that is the way it is. It's like the game is designed to work against you in that sense, And it's like every single game I'm constantly playing against a bunch of pro players, basically. Not literally, but basically I'm playing against a bunch of sweaty kids while I get all the garbage teammates. And it's manageable, in the regular map rotation the way it was before. But the way the DLC works is that, okay, let's say that I hop on, right? And I have the DLC, and you hop on and you don't have the DLC, there is literally 0% chance we will play each other, because the way it works is that everybody who has the DLC, no matter what map you're playing on, you will play together. But if you don't have the DLC and I have it, we will not match up at all. That's just how it works. We will not match up and play against each other. I don't know why they designed it like that, but that's just how it is. So I'm constantly stuck playing a bunch of tryhards. Again, I don't care who I play. My only issue is that I get the horrible teammates every game, every single game. And for somebody like me who likes to win a lot of games, and I actually like to play the game the correct way, it's really hard to compensate for these horrible teammates who are either in the back of the map trying to shoot each other, or just constantly dying and feeding the enemy team kill streaks. They're getting wraiths and all these ridiculous streaks in the air, and I'm just stuck shooting them down and basically just dying over and over again. And I mean, for you, you might enjoy the Black Ops DLC, and all power to you. I'm not trying to knock you, but for me, it's horrible, and I really wanted to talk about this because it's been just stressing me out. Well, not really stressing me out, because it was only $15. $15, to me, is not shit, really. It's just $15. I know to some people that may be, oh, it's a lot of money, but, money comes and goes. It's just, that's the way the world works. It comes and goes. So, not really a big deal to dwell on how much it costs. It's not like I spent $1,000 on this DLC and I don't like it, But, yeah, so I don't like the DLC, not one bit. I think it's completely, I think the maps are horrible. They're just so random. The maps are so random. They're stupid. They have no real flow to them. Again, this is my opinion, and they just annoy me. They're just big for the sake of being big, and they just don't feel right. And the reason, I never bought Black Ops 2 DLC. I just never did, because I was so scarred from what happened with Black Ops 1. I bought the Black Ops 1 DLC, and it was horrendous for me. It was horrendous. And I missed out on Black Ops 2 DLC, and I figured I'd get the Black Ops 3 DLC because I don't know. I figured it'd be fun. You know, the maps looked somewhat decent in videos I've seen, and turns out it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. And the way this is headed is that I might not even play Black Ops 3 anymore. I might just completely give up on it because it's like every single game I'm basically playing against. It's like a 1v6 every game. That's how it is. And the only other way to compensate for this is if I played in a full party, which I could do, but I don't really. It's hard to find people on the times that I play. You know, it's a little bit hard, but you know, it is what it is. I just want to make this video to talk to you guys about it and to kind of warn you guys, if you plan on getting the DLC and you're not sure, first of all, if you're not sure, don't get it. But second of all, if you do get it, just know that you cannot delete it off your system and it's there forever. So, well, at least until further notice, but to me, I think it might just be forever. So they're basically forcing the DLC on us. And I mean, I'm the sucker who bought it, so there's not much I can really do. But hey, it is what it is. You know, we got good games coming out still. We have Uncharted 4. We have Heavy Rain for the PS4. Rise of the Tomb Raider just came out on PC a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, I'm having a blast with that. And I'm playing Fallout 4, so I don't really have anything to worry about. But I just figured I'd make this video to kind of complain to you guys and kind of warn you. So if you found this video, you know, very informative by any means, please be sure to leave a rating. You know I love it when you like it. And as always, have a great day.